Well, welcome back to our channel, Chasing My Asian Queen. I am Terry, and this is
And
my Asian Queen.
I'm Anna. How are you guys?
Welcome back. We're going to talk to you today a little bit about our first meet.
Yes. Interesting topic today.
Very exciting.
Uh-huh.
Something that I enjoy discussing. It's like a fairy tale to me, and every time we meet somebody new, they always ask, how did you two meet?
Exactly. It's very exciting story for Captain T to tell the journey how we met.
Oh, very much so. I enjoy it.
Uh-huh.
It is a fairy tale. I enjoy it very much, and so a little bit in the About Us channel, I explained in the channel that every man has a story, and there is a YouTube channel that is like that, and I believe that very much so. He interviews a lot of people, and I too had a story. Grew up, married my high school sweetheart. Um, High school, college, two beautiful daughters, a career climbing the corporate ladder, college courses, and found myself mid-40s divorced.
Oh, yeah.
And for multiple 10 plus years, go through the dating, but just kind of basically give up on it. And one day a friend of mine that I've known for years had actually moved to Singapore. He was living in Singapore, and he was dating a young Filipino woman, and her best friend was
Anna, that's me.
my Asian queen.
Uh-huh.
So over time we talked and talked and talked. I finally jumped on a plane and flew a lot of miles to Singapore.
Yes, but before that, so I give you a little small brief story. So it's couple months before we hear our voice each other. Okay, when my friend fiance with his friend, he went back to America and visit Captain T, and asked him if did you try to call Anna, and he said no. And so it's weird, right? He had no desire to call or communicate woman from other country or outside of America.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. So while he was here at my home, he grabbed his phone and he dialed Anna, and she actually picked up the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And from that time on, we talked on the phone for every chance we had. She was in Singapore and I was in America, and the 12-hour time difference. So we chatted every chance that we got to.
Mm-hmm.
Then, like I said earlier, I jumped on a plane, flew to Singapore, and spent a wonderful week in Singapore. Beautiful, beautiful city. Met her at the Marina Bay Sands. That's my favorite place. It was at the outside where the taxis come in, and I was waiting for her there, and she had been inside, and I'm standing there looking, and I see this little girl come
Little
running.
girl, seriously?
Tiny little thing, come running through the crowd and out the door,
Yeah.
and come up and give me a hug, and it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I knew at that point in time we had a connection. We went to lunch from there, and then she went back to the house. The following day, we made plans to meet for breakfast. Mm-hmm. And our official, really first date was on the Singapore
Flyers, which is the big, huge Ferris wheel.
Singapore Flyer.
Yeah.
And that was amazing. We got some nice little photos in there of us. And I've got to try to find them photos, see if I can slip them in here.
Yeah.
So.
And our first met guys in Marina Bay. It's like if try to visualize and explain to you. It's like a movie. So Captain T was outside the sliding, we call it sliding door in the Marina Bay hotel. So I was inside. It's like 100 feet from him. I saw him outside, which is the glass door. When I saw him, I quickly ran. It's like, oh my God, that is Terry. I was like quickly running. He saw me. I saw his face smiling, like all the way in his ears. So that's for me is the best memory for both of us. Our first met. It's very amazing. I can see, we can feel it that on the first day when we met, we feel like we have connection.
Right.
There's no, we called it like an awkward situation, right?
No, it was, like I said, we went to lunch, we parted ways that evening, and we talked, and we just lost a GoPro. Okay, let's stop for a second. And we're back. We had a little technical difficulty. Wanted the GoPro shut off. Don't understand what happened there. But anyways, let's go back to, we met at lunch, parted ways. We talked a little bit that evening. We met the next day for breakfast. Went to the Singapore Flyer. Enjoyed that. Walked around, had lunch, dinner. And then the following day we did some tours. The following week we did tours of Singapore. So it was a great thing. The best part is recently, several years ago, a movie came out, Crazy Rich Asians. And in that video, at the end of that movie, at the end of it, they're at the Marina Bay Sands.
On top of that.
Up at the top, at the restaurant bar, right by the pool. And we have been to that very same spot. So one of my all-time favorite movies is Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah. I think it's not only 10 times he watched that movie, or both of us. It's like a bedtime movies for both of us.
Yeah. We love it. But, we had the long distance relationship for over a year. And it provided its own challenges, but we made it, and we still enjoy it. Now we're traveling all through the Philippines and trying to record some of our adventures, getting a little better at it. We appreciate the comments. But for us, again, our first meet was at the Marina Bay Sands. It's something that I will always remember, her running out the door and giving me a hug. We didn't meet at an airport like a lot of other people did.
Yes. So. Yeah. It was for us is amazing. So guys, that is a memorable first meet for I and Terry. It's a great what you call this, magical and fairy tale. That's what he said a while ago. It is. We can feel the connection for the first day of our meet.
Well, we just wanted to share that with you, and we appreciate you watching our videos. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and there'll be more adventures to come. Thank you for watching our channel.
And thank you guys for support Chasing My Asian Queen, and of course try to visit my channel, Filipina Beauty Blog, and we always put the link in his channel. And thank you guys for your support. And I hope you always watch our video, every new video for both of us.
Thank you.
Mabuhay kayo!